Warning, before this video begins, this is a disclaimer that some of you may find the following scenes and footage distressing and uncomfortable to watch. Please proceed with caution. In today's episode, we're going to be exploring a highly requested video I've had in the comment section from a few of you guys, and that video is going to be a channel called Bonskinny. The woman is called Bonnie. What you're seeing on the screen now is the representation, the appearance of the character we are going to be exploring in today's video. Now, I say this lightly, that this was uncomfortable to film, but this was no joke. This was possibly one of the weirdest topics I've had to do research on. So when I put the warning or the disclaimer in the beginning, I really meant it, because there are some uncomfortable scenes that I'm going to be showing you guys today. On TikTok, Bonskinny had about 90,000 followers. I tried to find the account, but it's been taken down, I think probably due to the severity of the uncomfortable nature of the content. The character we're confronted with, Bonnie, generally posts videos on her TikTok, or at least posted videos of her dancing and doing these sort of dances with famous, well-known songs over the top. Nothing generally too weird. However, the mask on the girl is just very weird in itself. Bonnie refers to someone who's looking after her as Mr. Man, and there's been wide speculation across all the platforms that she's been held kidnapped by this man. Please watch the following footage.
Racism is over and I cannot talk when I'm on and I can't do it anymore! What are you doing? Let me out!
This Mr. Man that she refers to in her videos is said to be her foster dad, to which I will show and explain what that is about later in a few clips down the line. But just in the nature of these videos, it's so unsettling and so uncomfortable. Just hearing her scream and cries for help, it really is unnerving in my opinion. But just touching on to the personality behind the mask, we're going to have a look at this next clip, to which you'll see her talking to us, the audience, and you'll get an idea of who she is. And a lot of people have made discussion about her having mental health issues, some sort of disability, and it's not unfair to say you can see why that is, just following the nature of how she's acting in this following clip. It's all very, very, very creepy, and everything about it is just very jaded in my opinion, and it all doesn't add up. And this is why there's been so much speculation about this account and investigating from multiple users across the platform and YouTubers. So please watch this next clip and you will feel probably just as unnerved as I did when I originally watched it.
Also, I want to talk about the other room, the pink one. That is my friend's, or not my friend, but the other girl that lives here. But I live in this room because the other girls live in that room. But this is my forever room. This is where I live, and no one really knows that I live here. And it's really funny because sometimes I really scare them at night. Because I'm like, ah! And they're like, oh my God! Okay, sorry.
Now, after that clip, I'm sure you can understand my reasonings as to why that clip is extremely unsettling. Just the complete contrast of her emotions, from her being loud, excitable, noisy, straight to the point of where she sits up, looks dead at the camera from underneath that mask and goes completely silent for 10 or so seconds. It's honestly so odd. So due to all of the controversy on her TikTok, everything about her on social media, about her being kidnapped by someone held captive, her so-called foster dad, which I assume is Mr. Man, had this to say on an Instagram account. "Hi, this is Bonnie's foster father. Bonnie is safe and sound and at the house with me currently. She wanted me to take this photo of her to let you guys know that she is well-being. She is in her kennel, as this is my form of punishment. As some of you know, Bonnie ran away from our housing. I missed her for days. Her birthday passed and I lost hope. I'm glad she didn't do anything horrible and that she's with me now. Bonnie will have her phone in possibly a week or two. I just wanted everyone to know she is okay. Do not call the cops. Thank you." and I cannot stress enough that this next clip that I'm about to show you may be uncomfortable and distressing for a few of you that might watch this. So in that last clip it is said to be her kennel, to which her foster dad refers to at least, but for me it looks more like a cage of captivity, held against her will. Very, very distressing. In this next clip you're set to see a picture of Mr. Man, aka her foster dad. Having zoomed into the photo, I can't work out what's on his hands. If any of you know down below, please leave a comment and let me know, because it's just super creepy. So I have to actually give a special shout out to Drama Queen for providing me with a lot of this content, because I was unable to find a lot of it on YouTube and TikTok, obviously, as it's been taken down. But there is this post from Reddit where it says, "I looked and came to Reddit to see if anyone else was as skeeved out as I am by it. At first I was convinced it was someone making a joke, but the further I look into it, the more disturbed I am. I want to know who Mr. Man is, who Debbie is, and what this woman's story is. She doesn't seem to take care of herself and is complaining frequently about her body bleeding or hurting in weird places. You can see also her covered in bruises and scars. It seems she is extremely mentally ill and could use professional help." Now that message alone, by some concerned user on Reddit, is very, very eerie, to say the least, that people are actually showing genuine concern about this girl, about her well-being, about her potentially being raped, held captive, or any more dark things that could possibly be going on. So this is why this whole story was really horrible to research into and just find out about, because of this pure nature of the content that we've actually had a look at today.
Sorry. I'm so sorry that this has been happening a lot. Okay. Mr. Man keeps locking me in the basement. Or whatever it's called. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Yeah. Everybody, I'm sorry that I haven't been on. I'm sorry.
There is quite a few clips of her on the internet circulating, her dancing, and a few like this as well, a few unnerving ones about her being in a basement held captive against her will by Mr. Man. And I just feel like this whole story is just her playing a personality underneath that mask. She's not fitting in with society. She doesn't feel pretty. She doesn't feel like she fits society's bracket of what you should be like as a young woman, as a girl, for example. And I feel like she is playing this part. The next screenshot I'm going to show you is a bit of information updated very, very recently, I think within the last 2 months, I found on the internet, and I think it debunks the whole of this mystery. So hopefully it's a nice little end to the video to settle everyone, give everyone that peace of mind about what's actually happening in this, and I'll leave it on the screen for you now. Bonskinny Maddie told the truth on her TikTok page that she is an ARG, and it was all fake. Her new persona is Plastic Girl. Follow Maddie on Insta. Her handle is Plastic Girl 69. She was just using Bonskinny to express how she felt. Weird, ugly, stupid. That's what she felt, and she expressed it through Bonnie. See, now that is a valid explanation as to what this whole act was, this whole personality that we saw. I hope that is the case. I hope she is safe and it was nothing deeper than that. I hope there was no abuse within her family, within her life. If it is that simple, then it's fine. But what do you guys think personally? With that debunking theory aside, do you guys believe there's a serious cause for concern about this case? Or do you think it's just some girl playing up a character for entertainment purposes only? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. And on that note, we're going to end the video there, guys. I appreciate every one of you for watching if you've made it this far. Everyone who subscribed to the channel, like the video. If you want to check out any of my other videos, feel free to do so. Any recommendations always go a long way on this channel as well. So thank you everyone who does recommend videos. Have a good day everyone. Take care. See you in the next one.